Won't you take me by the hand? Won't you let me know what's up in your head? And I know, oh, it might not be the right time for you and me. And that's okay, as long as you're happy. Yeah, that's okay, as long as you're happy. Won't you let me know what's real? Won't you tell me just for once how you feel? And I know, oh, it might not be the right time for you and me. And that's okay, as long as you're happy. Yeah, that's okay, as long as you're happy. Won't you take me by the hand? Won't you let me know what's up in your head? And I know, oh, it might not be the right time for you and me. And that's okay, as long as you're happy. Yeah, that's okay, if you wanna be without me.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome, welcome, welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town,
To feel-good stories and messages of hope.
a few jokes and live calling,
Highlighting local businesses.
discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe.
Welcome to the morning show. Today is, what are you, Captain Hercules? Today is
Monday.
Monday, but what are we doing today?
Today is Secret Santa, White
Secret
Elephant, Secret Elephant, all of those good things. We're just celebrating the holidays right here with our very own brew crew. Keeping it nice and family
I like the
style
introduction.
for our brew crew.
You
Yes.
sound like Bullwinkle and
Thank you.
Squirrel.
Our very own, he's got Festivus for the rest of us.
Festivus for
Festivus for the rest of us. For those who do not celebrate,
What's a Festivus?
it's just sticks.
Oh, don't even get me started on Festivus.
Oh, God.
The most
Listen, all I gotta
insulting
tell
thing
you
in the world.
is that Braxton was looking out the window for you.
No, I wasn't.
If you have a cat, a dog, ever seen when they go to the window when you're coming in and they're wagging their tail?
I wonder who my Secret Santa is.
If he, what?
Not me.
Oh, we got some surprises for you today.
It's not you. I know who has you.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I also
know
know
who
somebody
has you
got
too.
you something, and we are all gonna have cameras for this one.
Really?
Oh yes.
You got a lot of secrets, I see.
No,
Josh.
it's not a secret. No,
Josh.
say nothing. Don't
If
say
you want to know
nothing.
who got you the present, just slip me a 50 under the door and we'll be good.
Nice.
Wow.
Merry
You're not
Christmas.
supposed to know.
Merry Christmas. Happy Monday, everyone. Everyone have a nice weekend.
Had an amazing weekend. A really,
Good
really
weekend.
amazing
Anyone
weekend.
have a mic around?
I got a
Katie
tattoo.
does.
Mike.
You had a tattoo.
You got a tattoo
wait.
last weekend?
I got a tattoo. When was it? Saturday?
What does it
Where?
look
I got it
like?
Saturday.
It's on your arm.
More like.
What
Is it the
He got
coffee guy that
shaved.
you had Bailey draw?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the
you
coffee
gotta,
guy?
You gotta wait till Monday to see it because there's tape on it.
Today is Monday.
Next Monday.
Next
I guess.
Monday.
Ah.
So I won't even be able to see it then.
We'll send
No.
you a picture.
But it's gonna be a very
cheated.
good reveal.
You could be at the window waiting for
Were
it.
you there, Katie?
No, like I'll be home.
How was it for you? Painful?
I didn't get a tattoo.
There were some spots that were painful.
I took a video. He was like, and I felt so bad. I was like, ugh. I'm like, that's why I don't get a
Did
tattoo.
they fill it in with color or just black and white?
It was just an outline, basically.
That's it? And
Yeah.
you in pain?
Because it was on the side of my knee right here.
Oh.
There was some bones, the back of my knee.
Oh, it was around your whole leg?
Kinda.
It was like on a, like your.
Is that like a Christmas?
It's on the right of my knee.
That's like a Christmas memo you made to yourself, Inky.
No.
Honestly, when I'm
Anybody else?
home, I might get a tattoo as well.
Where are you gonna put your tattoo? On your nose?
My chest.
Your chest.
Your chest. You're gonna put a tattoo on your chest. I will light a candle for you.
You know they're gonna have to shave your.
Yeah. They shaved a little patch.
Shave your chest.
They shave everything.
It
on you.
grows back, though.
Yeah.
Everything has to be
Like
shaved.
maybe my arm, but
I know. I just.
Use your mic.
with the Atlas.
I feel bad for the artist that has to shave him.
Hey, what are you trying to say here?
I feel bad for the Clippers.
Hey.
I feel bad for the razor, yeah. So let me get this right. You're gonna get a tattoo. What's it gonna be?
Maybe.
The guy holding the world?
Are you gonna get a matching one of his once you see it?
Okay.
I
I
guess
actually know what
not.
his
All
tattoo
right,
is.
now
I
that's
was-
getting
I
creepy.
was in the room with him when he was designing it.
All right, so
It is little coffee guy, right?
so guess what day it is?
Not
It-
hump day.
It is not hump day.
Hey!
No, it's Monday.
You have your choice. It is National Gingerbread Day, or wait, this really means this is really for our studio. National Dingling Day.
Dingling.
Do you know what a Dingling Day means?
Oh God, it sounds horrible.
I know what it means.
Is that what you think it means?
And you guys say that I should be buzzed? Well, that's a buzzer.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
It means to call someone that you haven't spoken to in a while on the
But
telephone.
why do they call it dingling?
Because
instead of
the phone used to-
ringling.
I guess it should be ringling.
Instead of dingling, that sounds like nasty.
Remember real phones that actually used to ring in your house? Like the regular phone, and it had a handle and like a cord. You guys ever
Anybody
see
here
those
have
in
a
old
still
phone in
have
their
one.
house?
Do you still have a phone?
You
I
have a
have
phone
one.
in your house?
It's in the master bedroom right outside the shower. So you can like literally bring it in the shower with
Why?
you and talk on
That's
the home phone.
strange.
No, that was a thing back in the day. See
You
the
got a
old movies
waterproof
that they
phone?
take the
I
phone
don't know
in?
if it's waterproof, but
It's gotta be.
It-
You can't take it in the shower.
You get like electrocuted.
Does anybody else have a phone in their house?
I
got
do.
like one of those home phones.
I have the cordless one, so I don't have
No,
a regular
cord.
phone. I don't
Yes, I
have a
have a cord.
corded phone. Do you?
Oh, yes. I have an old-fashioned phone that you gotta go, operator.
Oh, God.
A corded phone? So gingerbread day, I think on Cooking Up Chaos, you're going to get a little taste of the gingerbread day for tomorrow.
You know, we practiced last night, and let me tell you, it's gonna be one of the most chaotic episodes yet.
How do you practice a gingerbread house?
Me and Bailey ended up building one.
So you already made one.
Yes, but like just for practice.
Did you eat it?
My roommate actually destroyed it before I could finish it. He dropped. We have this Santa Claus, and like he's like Floridian said he's got a pool floaty and he's got a little Hawaiian shirt and a swimsuit, and pretty much my roommate kept saying, "Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus," and hovering him over the gingerbread house.
And he dropped it?
Yeah, he finally dropped it, and
Well, that's why it didn't go well, because your roommate dropped Santa on your house.
yeah, we were like, really? Thanks, bro. He's just spent an hour working on that, but thanks.
So over the weekend, I went up to Trinity Church in Delray. They had an event for Feed the Hungry, and it was empty bowls. So all different artists from around our community painted beautiful, beautiful ceramic bowls, and they were for sale, and all the proceeds go back to Feed the Hungry. And a lot of different restaurants from around the area made different soups. So you got to taste all the soups, and then you got to buy a
What
bowl.
was your favorite soup?
There were two. It's a red pepper Gouda, and then the butternut squash from Harvest. That's his
Why do
Festivus
you
bowl.
have a Festivus bowl here?
It was it was from your table thing. Remember how the
Yeah,
table
you don't
comes up?
say. Take the mic.
So now we have a Festivus bowl.
Take the mic.
Get that out of here.
Don't you have to have like something garlandish around it?
Alex,
Uh,
bring up.
No, we can
Bring a
still
chair.
design it.
Myra, bring a chair. There's some chairs
But-
in the back.
With Festivus, you sit around and you gotta tell each person why they disappointed you that year.
Okay, so
That's-
Josh, quick question.
Yeah.
Why do you think this is a good idea?
I thought he was gonna.
I'm not gonna say let's actually do it.
I thought he was like, all right, Josh.
All right, Josh. So
Let's
No.
hear it. Let's hear it, Baxton.
You disappointed
Let's hear
me,
it.
Get it off
Josh,
the sloop. You're gonna
when
have to-
you told the children to sneak candy in the movie theater on Cooking Up Chaos.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
Because that's not proper behavior. Just
There we go.
period.
I know. It's
So,
like me and
Josh,
Josh
that is why you disappointed me this
Well,
week.
there's two different things. One is if you take your candy from home, it's okay. Two is if you steal it from a store, it's
Oh,
a
no, no,
different
no, no.
story. So it
He was
depends where you
talking-
get.
Okay, he was talking about taking candy from home. And
Oh, that's
sneaking it.
okay.
No.
Yeah, because you know how much a box of candy costs at the movie
It's so
theater?
expensive. Come
It's
on
like
now.
$10 for a box of candy, $3 for a bottle of water, and like
Like,
popcorn.
almost every time I go to the theater, it's like, oh, $20 this. I'm like, $20. My
Yeah,
God.
it's okay to bring candy from home. I once went to the movies a long time ago. I ran into you and Linda. You guys were coming out of the dollar store with candy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, there's nothing wrong with doing it as long as you don't get caught.
You know, be a good combination:
What?
popcorn and popcorn chicken.
What?
It is really good.
Popcorn and popcorn chicken?
I don't think my
You know what? I
stomach.
think popcorn and popcorn shrimp would be good. Popcorn shrimp is just
You know what the
genetically
best,
better than
the best
popcorn
is?
chicken.
You have a chicken sandwich and you put popcorn in it.
So,
No.
Mayor, why don't you get yourself a chair? So that I did that on Saturday. So it was a great event. It supported Feed the Hungry and Empty
What was
Bowls
the
in our
best soup you
community.
had?
I had the best one I liked was the red pepper, which you wouldn't like Gouda, and me, you know, me and butternut squash. All the soups were delicious, and then you could buy them afterwards in containers and take them home. So I left with a bag full of ceramic pottery and bowls to give as holiday gifts, and then I left with another bag of soup. So you'll be singing a lot of all of those things for holiday gifts and around.
Is it just a garbage bag full of soup?
No, they have it in containers.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then we put a spiffet at the bottom.
Okay, yeah.
But because of that, Feeding the Hungry, Feeding South Florida on Sunday, December 18th, which is coming up, Century Village. Doors are open at 8:30 to set up, and then you can go and get some food, or you can reserve a one-time donation, $15. 2 tables is $25. So if you're looking for a place to go, or you want to give back to Feeding the Hungry and make a donation, you can contact Feeding South Florida. It's a holiday fundraiser market, artists, crafts, resellers, a whole big event on Sunday, December 18th in Century Village in Deerfield Beach.
All right, so I got a question. You go to a restaurant, and we'll leave it, we'll keep it nameless, and you see something you want, and you tell the waiter, I don't want chives, because I hate chives, and I don't want peppers. And the waiter gets into an argument with me about if you don't have those two, order something else, because that's the flavor of this dish, which was an omelet. So I said to him, Baba, not for nothing, but I've ordered omelets for 60 years, probably twice your age. And I don't really need you to dictate to me that I have to. So we agreed on no chives, right? So the peppers come. I should have just ordered a pepper omelet.
You're allergic to peppers.
Yes, but he doesn't understand that.
So did you sit between that
So
and
I
a
took
bagel?
out a mile of peppers like
You should have
this.
said you were allergic to chives and.
I should have just ordered something else. Which
That's what you said.
Was it a high quality, classy place?
Yes. Yes.
Was it a pepper omelet?
No.
What
Not
else-
at all. I don't
what
know
else
why there
is
were
in
any
your
peppers
omelet?
in there.
What kind of omelet was it?
It was a, what are the two hams that they make it out of? The two meats.
Prosciutto?
No.
Isn't it just ham and turkey?
Yeah, like cubed ham.
I don't, listen, it was such a bad experience. I don't even know. But I had two hams, two different meats in it, which had none. So what do? Do you send it back after you have
Yes.
this conversation?
Yeah.
Yes, 100% you sent it
Especially
back.
if you're allergic to peppers, I mean.
I just wanted to get out of there. I had a mountain of peppers, so he comes over and he says, "Oh, you didn't eat them." I says, "I told you I was allergic to them."
You get ordered it anyway with the peppers. I would have sent it back. Tell them you could not eat the food. 100%.
I hate doing that. I did that one time. The guy gave me regular pancake syrup. You know how normally they give it to you to pour it? This guy poured it himself. And he poured it enough to give me diabetes 4 or 5 times. And I had to send it back. And I said, you're going to kill me. Why are you doing this? Oh, I want it to be helpful. Helpful.
Like if you want to be helpful, maybe you want to go, oh, how much syrup would you like, sir? Then you can pour it on. Then you can pour it on for them. That would make more sense.
No, I told them, listen, when you order your food, you do it the way you do. Don't do that to mine.
Friday night, I went to La Sorelle to hear J.C. Dreesen sing. Let me tell you the size of their food portions.
They're big.
Holy
It's like the
cow.
size of this table.
To me, I think it would feed a small family. Apparently, that small family feeds my husband. But a piece of chicken parm, this big. The veal chop,
Wow.
pounded veal chop. I kid you. I even took a picture because I can't believe it. And the amount of flaming fish, one after another, a full
Flaming
fish.
fish.
They bring it out
Flaming
its own
fish?
table, and they have a fish that I guess they encrust it in salt. I don't know what catches on fire. And the whole thing
Yep.
goes up in flames, and they wheel it. Unbelievable.
Yeah, the salt catches on fire. That's what catches on fire.
Unbelievable. I got to tell you, their
It-
portions are tremendous.
It's funny. I went with Linda and Sarah for her birthday to a restaurant. And now that you say the encrusted fish, it was there.
Was it there?
This is going back about 4 years ago. And it was great back then. And I used to tell the owner, you're the best kept secret I've ever, been to. And I guess I
The
was there.
portions are tremendous. I can't even believe a plate of food. Couldn't believe he ate the entire plate of food. That was the other side of it.
Well, that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be.
You make me hungry
It was
now.
just, I had to at least be this big of a piece of chicken parm. I don't know how you got a chicken this big, but they got a chicken.
I
that
would
big.
hate to go to dinner with you, get a big size, and I say, I'm sorry, am I supposed to cut this in half and take it home? Because I don't want to get you.
Me, no, he ate the whole thing.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But it was a great restaurant. J.C. Dreesen, as always, had everyone up dancing and having a good time. She's the best.
She is the best. Best.
So a whole lot of fun. What else
All right,
you got?
so we're winding down now to Christmas. And for those of you who believe in Christmas, you guys go out and get gifts or no gifts. At your age, it's difficult. Because you're in school and the money's
Like
tight and everything else. What do you do?
My family are Christmas fanatics in the best way possible.
So what are you going
And
to
that's
do?
how I'm gonna raise my family. Santa Claus was still squeezing his butt down that chimney when we were 21 and 23 years old.
Wow.
21 and 27.
So what are you doing for Christmas?
We get gifts. See, okay.
No, not about you
a
getting
Sumner
gifts.
family history lesson. What we used to do Santa Claus. I was 21 and my sister was 25. That's when it stopped. And we'd
Braxton.
have.
I'm going to stop you there because we got 10 minutes left in the show. I need to
Oh.
know what you're doing on your half for them,
Yes,
not the
I'm
other way
buying-
around.
I'm buying gifts for everybody in my family.
Oh, so you are buying gifts.
Yes.
Mayra, how about you?
Just doing a Secret Santa with my friends too, so I'm still trying to figure out what to do for that.
What about your family?
Oh, we don't celebrate Christmas. So,
You don't? Okay. Now, some people don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaylee?
I buy gifts for like my immediate family, and then I put my name on whatever my mom buys.
I like it a lot. Now, what do you do if there's a person who never likes anything you get them?
I get
And
it.
you know they never
I
like
get it twice.
Do you
Gift
give them a
cards.
gift, or do
Yes.
you say forget? You still give them a gift?
I give them the ugliest
I
thing you
still
can think of.
My dad is so hard to shop for.
You still give them a gift?
So difficult. My mom tries, and she tries to, she'll go to this store that has all these, like, I don't know, like, he likes planes and stuff, so, like, get, like, a plane for him.
Yeah,
like,
that's
little-
fun.
But he's appreciative of it, but then he just never uses it. He just puts
Get
it
a
to the
very
side.
complicated plane.
You gotta go to a hobby shop.
Yeah, get a
No, we have a
complicated.
store in Houston.
6,000 pieces.
Josh, what do you do? Do you get Myra? What do you do? Do
Oh,
you get a
also-
gift for someone who doesn't like anything that you ever
I
get
give them
them?
a gift. I give them the worst gift possible.
The worst
Because you
gift.
know they're not going to like it anyway.
Yes, that's why I get.
That's why you don't
Yeah.
feel better if she doesn't.
They better laugh, and if they don't, they better cry.
I
Like,
bought somebody a 4-toe sock. I tell you this story.
No.
One of them had 5, the other one had 4. And in the 4, I put a
Cool.
piece of jewelry.
Oh yes.
She threw it away.
Yes, you did tell me this story.
And we had to go in the garbage to get it. But I did it.
What do you do, Josh? If you know someone never likes anything you get them, do you get them a gift?
Do you know somebody like that?
I've never met anyone to not appreciate the
Would you
gifts.
have gotten them?
Yeah.
I know someone who never likes anything ever anyone gets them. So I just don't get them gifts anymore.
That's not good.
That's simple.
Very
I mean,
simple.
It makes sense.
And then they're like,
if they're not
you
appreciative.
don't like, you never like anything I get you, so I'm not going to get you anything anymore.
I mean, I think.
And I
that's a
say that
fair
every
statement.
time.
If they complain,
They
then
complain
you,
every time.
And then you get a butter sock and you hit them over the head.
I
with a
complain
butter
every
sock.
time.
I
They
think
never
it's
like it.
reasonable to tell them that, you know, if they complain about it, then you won't get them a gift again.
Yep.
Or they could just tell you, I want this.
Yeah.
Then it's more specific. And then
See, to
Well,
me,
we're
if
gonna
someone
talk
gives
about-
you a
hold on,
gift,
hold on,
you
we're
should be
gonna talk about that.
appreciative that
We're
they
going
gave
to talk
you a
about
gift.
that whole listing things like they do now.
If you can't find anyone, I don't like it, but just give them a gift card.
Yeah. I was about to
Always
say
a
a
good
gift
option.
card.
They
Alex, what do
complain
you think?
about that too.
How? They can spend the money
I'll
on
show
what
you
they
how.
want.
For once, I never had like given anybody a bad gift. I know I usually give them the best gift as possible.
Today.
How you doing? I like this guy.
You're going to get a gift card to the sandwich place.
I would love that.
I know.
That doesn't bother me. I don't care what I get.
I want to send a camera into your sandwich place one day when you're working and do like live from the sandwich place to the cafe.
Yes, that would be so much fun. My boss will love it.
Would he?
Yes.
Let's do it then.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm going to tell you, I don't want anything for Christmas. I like my hat, which is something I always wanted. I always wanted to buy a Panama hat.
I like it.
And I don't care anything. A Panama hat. I don't care about getting anything. I want a gift this year.
I agree.
And I'm throwing everybody for a loss.
What do you
Because
mean?
everybody wants to give me
What
something.
is that?
Oh, it's Bailey.
That's Bailey.
Oh, it's Bailey.
Hey!
Bailey brought a puppy with her.
What?
What do you got in there?
I got a little something for the studio.
Okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
All right, we'll come.
All right, come on in.
The puppy was looking out the window for you. Anyway, the other thing is, how do you feel when people send you lists on Amazon to get them for Christmas?
I mean, that's really easy. It depends
Yeah,
on
but that's not really cool, is
It's,
it?
it's the new Christmas list.
I still don't like that, and we did it for here. I don't like.
I don't like
did
it.
something else.
I did not
think
like this
in,
at all.
In today's, I lost my word, but nowadays
yes.
it's kind of like I guess it's more helpful because especially for people who don't know what to get you, if you just have an Amazon list, it's not saying, oh, get me every single present on here. It's just saying, if you were to give me a present, here are some options. That doesn't mean you have to get them all.
But doesn't
of them.
it take the surprise out of it on your
But-
end, and then it takes away the creativity out of the giver's
But you
end?
don't know what you're getting because if you have, let's say you have 20 things on there, and they get one thing,
Yeah,
you're
but-
not gonna know
but
until
they
you open it.
picked it.
My
Yeah,
mom has me and my sister doing the Amazon list thing. I don't know half the things I remember putting on there. So
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it for a lot of reasons. Amazon is not reliable. This thing you guys put me down. I haven't slept in 3 days. 'Cause
Nicole.
I don't know because it's not what I wanted to get, and so I ordered more. I mean,
but it's
this
still coming though.
this
right?
person's gonna have gifts from here to February.
So I buy things and I tuck them away, and then I forgot I've tucked them away, and then I go to wrap all the gifts for the kids. And I'm like, oh, I got this, and I got this. I always try to make it even amount, even though they don't get 8
Now
gifts
you know how
anymore.
to wrap, though.
Yes.
Did you see how Braxton came in here with 6 rolls of wrapping paper?
I
To
don't
wrap
need
his
wrapping
gift.
paper. There's some on the
No, I-
table.
So he
You
holds it.
haven't wrapped it yet?
No, that was
Hold
funny
on.
because I came in and he was like, are you looking for wrapping paper? Because I got
He
some.
has 6 rolls. So he holds the roll up, looks at the package on the table, and cuts it like this. So I say to him, Braxton, why don't you put the paper down, put the gift in it, wrap it, then cut it so you know you have enough. No, I'm an expert. And so I see it's short already. So he had to double wrap this gift. Oh, I can't hardly wait to see whoever Braxton had. It's
All right, we're
hilarious.
going to take a commercial break. More to come on our Monday. What's today? The 12th. All I can tell you. Give us a call, 888-994-4995. Let us know what you get for the person who has everything and likes nothing. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft, silk, touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Welcome to AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet radio, TV production company, discover AMP2 TV. AMP2 TV is a full-service media company that can provide all streaming videos, video studios, radio studios, and television studios. Call us today at 866-224-5422, for no business is too small to grow to be accounted. It's time for your message to be seen. Let AMP2 TV help get you there.
Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Wow.
Hi. Welcome back.
This segment of the show brought to you by Coffee News.
Coffee News. This, I'm going to tell you, Katie has some challenges in life. All right.
What you got?
We're going to start with Aries.
My friend actually told me
Horoscopes.
last night, she's like, you're a mess. I'm like, I know.
You're a mess. You as for the capital M period. At this time, consciously using your will might assure a successful outcome for you.
Who's this for?
Aries.
Oh.
Nothing can be achieved if you merely sit on the sidelines and wait.
True that.
Is that you?
Do I ever sit on the sideline and wait?
No.
No.
We have to take off your shoes to keep you on the side.
Pretty much.
All right, who's next?
Kaylee.
Kaylee, what's
Scorpio.
yours? Scorpio. Have you recently experienced a sudden or unexpected change in your life?
No.
Looking for a hidden opportunity may be helpful to you in migrating and any negative effects. So if you had something negative come into your life, now is the time to migrate, like the birds. Get rid of it. Soto, what's yours?
Taurus.
Taurus the bull. That explains it all. An old issue may resurface that brings you in conflict with others. View the problem through the lens of how it is now, not how it was then, and adjust accordingly. That's an interesting piece. Braxton, what's your horoscope?
Gemini.
What a surprise.
Wow, wonder why that happens.
What do you mean by that? Hey.
Now may be the time to complete an endeavor and begin planning your next one.
Oh.
However, if you're running into obstacles, figure out how to salvage the project and move on. Move on. Move on.
Save the project and move on to the next one.
That's right. Don't get hung up on one project.
That could be more perfect.
Alex, how about you?
I'm also a Scorpio.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So he guys. What about you, Silence of the Lamb?
Also Scorpio.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
You got Leo and Virgo left.
Leo.
And you, Pisces.
At the beginning of the week, your natural optimism may be dampened. Rather than
You.
Leo, rather than being discouraged, try applying your serious mood to completing a task that could benefit from this type of energy.
Maybe finishing your documentary.
So don't be discouraged. Go into your positivity.
Professor out there. He gave me a rude grade and lowered my average, which is kind of rude because it was one assignment. But whatever.
1 out of 1 assignment, or
Weekend.
No, this was my presentation from last week.
oh god,
It wasn't
It's
great, but I thought
better-
I would get a little whatever.
better and better.
Whatever.
Josh? Virgo.
Virgo, the non-virgin. Oh, look who's talking about non-virgins. Ow. It's
He's a
military.
grown man. I know.
I lost it to Daniel.
Ew.
You threw it up.
Not to you.
And
You
went,
threw it up. I just
boom!
wanted to hit
He
it.
threw it up out of the park.
Normal conversation.
And on that,
Hold on a second. I just threw up in my mouth. Virgos often praise themselves on keeping everything under control. This week, you may have to accept that some events are just beyond your control and wait for things to change. In other words, grow patience, right?
I'm a pretty patient
No,
person.
you're not.
I'm patient. The only
Verbally patient.
The only
does
time
not-
I'm patient is on the road. I get very bad road rage.
I thought I had bad.
all right, how about you? Pisces.
You may be feeling stressed now because you are juggling too many things at once.
True.
It's not true.
You always.
This situation could pass in a few days. Work to communicate early. In the meantime, clearly, in the meantime, work to. Not true. Because if I had read that on Monday, which I was stressed, and I read it today, which I'm not, so.
Today's Monday.
Horoscopes are brought to you last Monday. Horoscopes are brought to you by the Coffee News, 954-951-7870. I am seeing this more and more all over the place.
Nice.
I was at a restaurant over the weekend and I picked it up and I signed it for the lady and I gave it to her. And she said, why? I said, you're in here somewhere.
Here's what we should do.
Yeah, I got to get my new card in there.
Everyone takes a. Do we have multiple of those here?
Yes.
Everyone takes one, and we go put it somewhere other than the studio. And then someone picks it up, like, oh, what is this? And then they more advertise, like, bam, marketing.
I tell you why, I love that idea. If you, there's pictures in here.
I need
So
a
if
new
you
card in
write
there.
free visit to the Brooklyn Cafe, you hand it to wherever you are at
I
and say,
think-
listen,
Yeah.
this is for you. This is
No, like, honestly, if we all take one, and if we go,
I like that.
I don't know, if we go get a car wash, like where I found mine, I was at a car wash, and I saw a whole stack, and I was like,
You should have taken one out, signed
I
it, and said,
should've.
hey, here's a visit.
I
That's a
should've.
great
I'll do
idea.
that. That's why I'm here.
Why are you thinking? That's because you're not going to school today?
I'm getting a telemarketer call.
You guys like diners, drive-ins, and dives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rumor has it that Guy Fieri is opening a restaurant in Coral Springs.
No way.
He may bring his restaurant, his show, Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives, to Coral Springs. Maybe
That's-
he's opening something.
Should have done that a long time ago. Oh,
Can
Vanilla
you imagine
Ice.
though, going around the country eating, and that's all you do is eat?
Eat and hit the gym because he's blown
You
up
think
to
he hits the
like
gym? I think he just
a guy. He
eats.
must weigh over 200 pounds.
But how do you just take a bite? If you're out and you're finding food and it's so good, can you just take one bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that show Feeding Phil.
Never.
Have you seen the show streaming? It's called Feed Phil.
No.
That's a good show. He's hilarious. He's kind of Seinfeldish. And he goes around and he's like more Larry David. He just takes a bite and you should see his facial expressions. Guy Fieri, like he just goes right in for the sub and the mound of meat. And it's like, I don't know how you just take that one
Yeah, but
bite.
you see, I understand they pay him to do that, but what I don't like is that he likes everything. If I have something, oh my God, this is horrendous.
Well, how could any of it be bad? It all looks good.
It's not always good. Look what happened to this omelet. An omelet.
I went out for dinner last night. We were with some friends and they ordered fish, and then I guess it came with the chorizo cooked. So he says to the waitress afterwards, it was very good. Next time I think I'm going to get it without the chorizo. And she says, but that's what gives it all the flavor, which made me think of your omelet
waitress?
story. Yes.
It says, if I want your freaking opinion, chorizo cooked strong. My mother used to use it very strong. Now, I got some breaking news. I forgot to share with you.
Is Joey coming
last
in?
week. No, that's another issue. But anybody know Vanilla Ice?
A what?
Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice is a
Vanilla
singer.
Ice.
You know, he lives in West Palm. He's very good friends with Sarah Spiritual. And Vanilla Ice is opening up a brewery in West Palm.
Oh, nice.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I know how to rap that song. Ice Ice Baby.
Is he gonna come in?
I'm thinking of someone else, aren't I?
So I asked him if he would come in and share. It was on the news. If he would share, because he does a lot of community stuff. His vision with the video about what he's gonna do. He said to Sarah, tell Freddie that instead of me coming in, why does he do a shoot up here?
Cool.
So I think it opens up in 2 months. And it's in a historical building with the housing museum, and he's gonna keep that. And then he has like 2 or 3 levels. And stuff.
Very cool. I think Laura was trying to bring him in also because he does a lot in real estate.
He does. That's what he was known for.
He's a weird dude.
Wait, is this the guy that sings?
He's apparently, I guess he's just an entrepreneur, right?
Well, he's changed because he doesn't sing anymore. Now he
I
does
should rap for him.
property.
If I meet him, I should rap
Please
that
don't do
song.
that.
to
You
him.
Could you do it for us?
I still wanted to talk to him about
No,
him creating
no.
that bass line.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Everybody talks to him about that.
Yeah, he says there's an extra note in there, which makes it different.
Man, you're looking for it.
No, I know where it is, but it's
He was it was an interesting. He was in an era where there was a lot of stuff going on in music. Kind of strange.
Did you hear this? More than 60 ancient Roman graves were found dating back to the 2nd century when they went to excavate some apartments. Can you
I know.
imagine?
I was there.
Don't you? That has to be historical.
I was
I
in the
can't
grave.
imagine that they would let that happen.
I was like this. I was keen to Tatamon.
That happened down in Miami, actually. They found a whole Native American site right in downtown Miami on Biscayne Bay, and they had to leave it. They could not build on that.
yeah. There's nothing on top of it, right? Okay.
They couldn't. They went to build a building apartments and couldn't do it.
Now, did you ever hear the saying that lightning never hits the same place twice? Mythbuster.
True or false?
False.
It is very
True or
false.
Yeah, it hits like the same spot like hundreds of times.
That's right.
Really fast.
Or close to it. It's unbelievable. Now, did you guys see in the White House, there was a lady that went to visit the White House and she was running out. There was a lightning storm.
And she got hit
And
twice.
she got hit by lightning. And then the second one hit the tree next to her. And she lived. Now, how the hell do you live with 2 strikes right next to you like that? It's unbelievable.
You have to like keep walking.
But she doesn't need to charge her phone.
Look, it's amazing. You do a
She
Secret
goes like
Santa
this.
and they all come.
There was a.
I love it. Good
there's a
morning.
video-
Look who's
what's up,
here.
Andrew? There's a video that surfaced. It was said Drew Brees being shocked by lightning. I don't know how true it is. I showed Mayor the video.
I think it's real. Like it looks too real. Didn't look at it.
She got
It's not
shot.
right.
She got hit?
No, Drew Brees, the quarterback for the Saints.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
That's
this.
false. He went on Twitter. He's like, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, but is
It's a
it
marketing-
real?
It's a
or not
marketing
real?
stunt.
No, it was marketing, he said.
Well, Michael Jackson, may he rest in peace, got his hair on fire.
That was a true story. That was real.
It's real.
He was a great balls of fire.
There's something worse than that. The lead singer for Metallica, James Hetfield, there was a pyrotechnic activity. He stood, I think, on top of a firework or something. His whole arm and his face just went to bone.
How would you stand on a firework?
When you're on stage, you don't.
You don't know where they're
Oh,
at.
I thought you
You
meant you
don't-
just like stepped on it.
No,
like, for
it's
fun.
when you're on stage and they start a song and all the fireworks go.
He's right, because I was at Shea Stadium for the 4th of July. They used to blow the fireworks after every game, and they landed in the parking lot. And 18 cars got on fire. And the reason I know is when I went to my car, you could see right across the way all the cars that burned. I went, holy
You saw that happened to Jay Leno. He was fixing one of his cars. You know, he collects cars and it
Yeah.
caught on
What's
fire.
wrong with
He
him?
caught on fire.
Gas brake line.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Gas
crazy?
line broke
He's
on.
lucky he survived.
He's all melted. Ugh. Not good.
Not good at all.
Not good.
Things happen.
Word to the wise.
Be
Don't
careful.
work on your car if you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Absolutely true. So look who's here. Got Andrew, we got Bailey in the house. We got a whole lot of stuff happening.
What time are we having this shindig?
We're going to do it in a few
How
minutes.
are we doing this? I want to know what the rules are.
What
I
are the
think
rules?
we set up a table over there, have a camera on that table, and then it'll just show them recording or opening it.
Are we recording?
But the
all
problem
this?
is that the tree has the gifts underneath it, right? Is that what we're doing? So we're gonna have to put a
Here's what we
camera over
do.
here.
So we grab our gift, we sit down, we
In a
draw
circle.
names, and we say Echo. Pick a name or pick a number from 1 through 14.
Let's just pick
Okay,
a.
so
Let's just,
I can
let's just,
start the numbers now.
just pick a person.
But hold on a
Say-
second. What are you picking numbers for?
For who goes first and unrails.
Oh, you want to
the
have
gift.
a number? Okay, yeah.
So
Pick
it's
up.
like, kind of like White Elephant too. Yeah.
But I think we should just get all the presents, go sit on the floor in a circle.
So are they tradable presents or
No.
they're yours?
You get what
No,
you
they're
get.
yours, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard part of this game is that you could steal somebody's
No.
present.
That's White Elephant.
Yeah, what the hell is that all about?
That White Elephant was pretty fun. So everyone brings in a random gift. It's not for anyone specific. It's just a random gift.
Like a condom.
And you pick
Random.
through, and you pick a number through 1 through whatever. Okay. If you get number 1, you obviously have the first choice to pick whatever you want. If you're number 2, you can choose. You can steal number 1's gift, or you can get another gift from under the tree.
That's not what we're doing.
So
And
if
then-
everybody imagine everybody picking the same and stealing the same gift. It'd be kind of boring, no?
Well, you don't know what it is. Everyone unravels it at the end when everyone else has a
You
gift.
don't know what it is. I would bring in condom.
I don't know. Golden
Go with the
Golden
same-
Just
Globe.
one single one with a thumbtack through it.
We could call that guy Freddie. Golden Globe nominations are in for 2022. Best Motion Picture Animated. Alex and Bailey, what do you think?
Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a tough one. It's a lot, but
Nothing really came out.
Anything?
Anything that you remember?
Pinocchio.
Absolutely
They'll
not. No.
probably even say The Great Beyond.
Into the
Pinocchio's
Spider-Verse,
one of
we're
them.
talking about
Pinocchio's one.
2022.
Turning Red. Disney one.
Turning Red?
Turning Red.
That's 2. How many are there?
Yeah, probably,
5.
probably turning red.
Turning Red and Pinocchio. Anybody know any others?
Lightyear.
Oh,
Strange
Which one?
World.
Lightyear.
Lightyear?
Encanto come
Nope.
out this year?
Lightyear was
Which
last
one?
year.
Encanto?
It was this year.
Encanto?
Nope.
No, it's this year.
Inu O.
Lana.
What's it
Alana?
called? Bad Guys?
Inu O. Marcel Deschelles.
Marcel Deschelles.
And Puss in Boots.
That movie didn't come out yet.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Puss in Boots.
No, it didn't.
It was
Best
early
Motion
spring.
Picture
They
Animated.
had a special showing, I think, one day. So it
It looks,
qualifies.
it looks terrible.
Which is the one that
art
had the
style
rock
of
in
it.
it?
In the art size.
It
Which
looks
is
like it's 12
the one that
frames
had
per
the rock
second.
in it? The
It
voice
looks
of the
very
rock.
jumpy.
Super Pets?
Super Pets. How was Super Pets? Not in
I
it?
like that movie. Like a Spider-Verse thing.
Yeah, I know.
Super Pets is not there?
Best Screenplay. I've never even heard of these movies.
Which one?
This year?
Tar.
Tar.
The Fablemans. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yeah.
How was that?
I never read it.
How-
That movie is good.
You
The
saw that?
Banshees?
Well, hold on a second.
Okay.
What's it about?
Which one did you see?
It's like I don't know how to explain it. So it's like multiverse, and
Oh, I can't stand those
Do you
movies.
know
I
who
can't think that.
A24 is?
Yeah.
The
I know
film-
A23.
There's a film. There's a film company called A24,
Yeah.
and they make these very bizarre type of movies.
That's
that-
one of them?
Yeah.
You saw the movie?
Anyone see The Fablemans?
No.
You guys are film students. Anyone interested in how Steven Spielberg got his start?
No.
No.
I know that he went to Full Sail.
Was it Rust?
The Banshees
Moon or
of
something?
Inisherin. Inisherin, ever heard of that?
Endless Urine.
Inisherin. The Banshees of and Women Talking.
These are the ones nominated for the Oscar?
Nah, it's Golden
Best
Globe.
Screenplay.
Golden Globe. Golden Globe.
Golden Globe Best
Man, who the hell
Screenplay.
watches Golden Globe?
But I think it all goes right together.
If you get a Golden Globe award, would you be happy with that?
Yes.
How could you not be
Why?
happy with it?
Of course they
Best Director of Motion
Bizarre.
Picture.
Who?
James Cameron of Avatar.
That didn't even come out yet.
All at Once. Elvis.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Did you think I was just a good movie? I was snoring through the first 20 minutes of it. My
I like
God.
the music.
The music, but it was so slow.
Best performance by an actress in supporting role, Angela Bassett in Black Panther.
Yeah, she's gonna win.
The Banshees of Inisherin. Well, anyone know what this is? It's nominated for everything. We got to look that up. It's nominated for everything. Jamie Lee Curtis in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Was she good?
I saw that was a good movie.
Carrie Mo, you saw. You said you didn't. You just
No,
asked
I
what it
told
was
Jamie
about.
Lee Curtis.
In what movie?
Whatever she watched,
You
whatever she was
just told
in.
her you hadn't seen the movie.
This one? I
Anything,
did see
anywhere,
it.
all at once.
Yeah, I saw that one.
We're-
What?
It's a bizarre.
Did we?
It's a bizarre movie. I don't remember the name of the movie. I remember Jamie Lee Curtis.
Did we just go through this conversation?
I don't remember names of movies. I just remember her.
Is it the Asian lady with the multiple realities, different versions of herself?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna have a movie
Taylor
night.
Swift, where the crawdads sing.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
She was
That
in
I
it.
saw.
No, she sang. One of her songs was in it.
I saw that movie.
Okay.
That movie was good. Did you
she
see that
gets a
movie?
supporting
See
actress
this one?
role?
That's the song, best original song.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys see that movie?
Yeah.
I saw that. You didn't like it? It's a real life story.
No, I know. It was just like, I don't usually watch those kinds of movies or whatever, and I was just like, it was like a lot. you
Best
know?
performance by an actor in TV series: Jeff Bridges, The Old Man. That looks pretty good.
I didn't see that.
Kevin Costner, Yellowstone.
That's a good story.
Diego Luna in Andor.
Haven't seen that.
Bob Odenkirk in Better Call Saul. And Adam Scott in Severance. Anyone see any of these shows?
Yes, Yellowstone.
My dad watches Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Yellowstone
You think?
win.
Yeah, because it's the last. This is
Man,
last season.
Yellowstone is so
No, that's
hot.
Better
It's
Call
ridiculous.
Saul.
I know it's the last season.
Is it good?
Supposedly.
Better Call Saul.
Yellowstone is all over the place. They even give it for free on channel 70, and with the cursing and everything in
There's
it.
a new one out called 1923
Yeah,
from Yellowstone.
yeah.
It's like a prequel of Yellowstone, of where the
Yellowstone.
family all started. The funny thing, it's in color. So I thought that was kind of fun. Like, if you're going to do a prequel of 1923, I thought it should be like in black and white to maybe get more of the feel. Because I don't think we had colorized TV in 1923, did
Yes,
we?
we did, of course. I punch you in the face and black and blue.
I don't know. All right, you ready to wrap this up?
You know, it's funny. When I went on my airboat ride, the captain said to us, "Do you know how the families in Texas got their land?" Do you guys know
Do
the
you know?
story?
No.
There's a law in the United States that it doesn't matter how much land you have, if you hold on to it for 9 years, it's yours. That means you have to fight the Indians and everything else, but these big, big farms that you have in Texas, they're huge. Huge. And family owns them with cattle and all that. Happened because at the turn of the century, they stayed there and they migrated it and they fenced it in and they kept it for 9 years. Now it belongs to them.
That's still a law?
That's still a law.
So if I go find land, I stay
9
there for
years.
9 years.
9 years. It got to be free land. It can't be something owned by the government, which you're going to have a hard time finding. That's why the government owns so much land. Because that's the law. And it happened during independence. Did you know that?
So if I find my own free land, can I make it my own country?
Yes. No. Did I say that? I said now it becomes your land in the States.
It's like you're a
It's gonna
squatter.
be like Pretoria on Family Guy.
There we go.
You're not going to get your own country. You're going to get your own land.
If you could have your own island, would you let anyone come?
No.
Just
I-
you?
Why would I want anybody to come?
Like the whole point of an island, flexible.
Certain people.
What people? Hooters?
Certain ages.
Hooters. Certain ages.
I think we're outnumbered here, ladies.
Would you let anybody come to your island?
Yes. Well, not anyone. I'd have to be invite only, I think.
Certain people.
Oh my God, there's so much
Certain
ADD
people.
going on here.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. Have a great morning, everyone. Tune into our midday show. We've got a great show lined up for you today. We've got estate attorneys. We've got Hood Auctions joining us. We've got Scott Lappin, dancers, and our very own numerologist, Ann Landers, Michelle Landers, joining us live
Ann
for
Landers,
a
too.
recap
Right out of the
of
grave.
2022. Stay tuned. Have a great morning. We'll see you in a little bit.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
And land. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.